talking to you about something that's not investment related. Kind of unusual, but I think that it's important. What we're going to do today is we're going to have a tech talk. We're going to be talking about technology because as investors, we need to embrace technology and use it in our business, right? So I want to talk with you guys about one of the ways that I use technology to expand my reach and to find more people to invest with, find more deals and things like that. I use Facebook Live and YouTube. And so I'm going to show you today how I combine those two into what I like to think of as like a perfect marriage. So Facebook Live, let's talk about that for a second. What is Facebook Live? Well, Facebook Live is an opportunity for you to, it's a service, a streaming service that allows you to go live on Facebook, like a live TV broadcast, for example, and you can literally talk to people live and people can join you live over the internet and they can listen to whatever it is that you have to say and they can take in your message. And so I use Facebook Live to promote what I call my Invest Brilliantly broadcast show. And on that show, I talk about different investment strategies. I do that every Monday at 4 o'clock. You guys can join me on that show on Facebook. Just find me on Facebook. I'm Desi Arnaz. You'll find me on Facebook. And you can join me on that show. However, once I'm done with that show, I want to take that show, which Facebook automatically records. I want to take that content off of Facebook so that I can use it for other things. And that's called repurposing. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do. Now, when I do my Facebook Lives, I don't do them directly on Facebook because I found it to be much more beneficial to do my Facebook Lives on a third-party service that then takes it to Facebook for me. The service that I like to use is the very service that I'm using to record this video, and that's called BeLive.tv. So let me just show you BeLive.tv. You see right here, it says BeLive.tv. Let me take you to my BeLive site. Let's go to the BeLive homepage, and I will show you exactly what to do and how that works. So here's my BeLive homepage. I'll go to my profile. And on my BeLive profile, you can see here when I log in, it tells you I've had 36 broadcasts and I have had 23 concurrent viewers. I'm just starting, so I have kind of low numbers, but that'll change. But here's where we want to go to. We want to go right here, and we want to choose My Broadcast. So here's what happens. When you record live on Facebook, it saves it for you automatically. Now, the one that I want to download today is this one right here. This is a broadcast that I did on April 27th, okay? And BeLive automatically saves it for me as an audio and a video file. Now, that is cool, and I'll tell you why. It gives me one more chance to repurpose it. Suppose, for example, you wanted to start a podcast. Well, if you shoot a video through BeLive, you can then take the audio version of that video because it's stripped out separately through BeLive, and you can download that audio version, and there you have your podcast episode, right? So you can take the same video that you shot on Facebook and also repurpose the audio portion of it as a podcast to expand your audience and pick up more audience people, more people that might become followers for you. Now, that's a pretty cool feature, wouldn't you say? I think it is. And that's one reason besides hundreds of others, well, not hundreds, but at least another dozen other reasons that I like using BeLive as opposed to going directly to Facebook. But I digress. Let's continue. So what I do is I download the video. You can see right here, we can choose to download that video. Okay, so I'll choose to download that video right there. And when I choose to download that video, it of course saves to my hard drive. You can download your video from Facebook directly if you're not using BeLive, but you need definitely more tech skills because it's not simple like this. You don't just click, quote, the download link on Facebook because there is no download link. You have to understand some technology, and you got to kind of dig into that a little bit if you want to get your if you want to get your get your video off of Facebook so you can put it onto other platforms. And so I don't use that. Plus, they're not as pretty because watch this. I can do cool things like this. Hey, hit me up on my phone. There's my number. See, I can do that with BeLive. You can't do that with Facebook. Okay, that's called a bottom third, by the way. Hey, or I can say, hey, check out my website. That's right, investbrilliantly.com. That's my website. So I can do those kinds of things. But what we're talking about today is repurposing our Facebook Live. So what I'm going to do with my Facebook Live, now that I've downloaded it, I control it, right? It's on my laptop or on my desktop computer, and I have control over it. Once I've taken control of it, what I like to do is I like to edit it if it needs some editing. For example, I might take out the bloopers or whatever, right? Or I might put some words into it, put music behind it or whatever. You can do that with an editing software. My favorite editing software is called Adobe Premiere Elements. You can buy that for $200 or $300, but there are less expensive programs that you can get as well that are less complicated than the Adobe Premiere Elements, which isn't super complicated, but there are other programs. That's the one that I use. The other thing you can do if you want to edit your video is you can send it to Fiverr.com. They have people on there that will edit your video for you for as little as $5 if it's a short video. And they might charge you $10 or $15 if it's a longer video. And so you can get your video edited by people that's what they do. And it's not very expensive. Once that video is edited, whether you did it or whether you pass on the editing or whether you had it done by some other person, once it's edited, what I do next is I like to shrink that video size, file size down. And the reason that I do that, the way that I do that, I should say, is using a service called Handbrake. Handbrake, you can see right here, it's called Handbrake. And Handbrake takes big file sizes and shrinks them down. Why would I want to do that? Well, because big files take longer to load when you have them on your website. And so if you were to save the video to your website and then if people go to your website, they want to watch that video. If it takes too long for that video, for that page to load, those people are not going to hang around. People will click away from your site. So I use Handbrake to shrink down the size of the file so my files load faster. That's just a little tech tip for you guys. So Handbrake is a free tool that you can download onto your computer. I suggest you do that and use it. Once that file has been downloaded, the last thing for me to do with it now is to upload it to the places where I want it. Some of the places that I upload it to are YouTube. I upload it to Vimeo. I upload it to my website. I upload it to my Facebook group, if I haven't already shared it into my Facebook group. And I upload it to my training program that I share with my partners. I have partners that invest with me, and I always share this kind of information with them. So that's called repurposing. So you shoot your video once and then you repurpose it all around. Even this very video you're watching right now will be repurposed and spread around because it's a training video. If you want to know more about investing and how to use technology to help you invest, then you can go to my website, investbrilliantly.com. On the website, you can actually connect with me by scheduling some time to talk to me. You can also watch any of my videos, my trainings. You can join my Facebook group. The website, investbrilliantly.com, is just a great resource for you. I'm going to suggest that you go there. Also, I'm going to suggest that you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I need subscribers. Show me the love, baby. Subscribe on my YouTube channel. So let's get back to the next step. Now that we've recorded this video, we have shrunken it down so it's not so large. The next thing we want to do now with it is get it uploaded to YouTube. So how do we do that? Pretty simple process. Let me just show you. I'll take you to my YouTube channel. Let's see here. Here we go. All right, let's go right here. Take you to my YouTube channel. Okay. So we go to youtube.com. I'll share my screen while I do this so that you can actually watch me work. Okay, so we're going to go to youtube.com. When you get to youtube.com, if you have a YouTube channel, as I do and as you should, you just click on your face over here, right? Just click on your face and it says your channel. Go to your channel and voila, there she blows. Okay, that's my channel, my YouTube channel. And it says here that I'm a professional investor, which I am, that I'm a wealth coach, which I am, and that I speak publicly, which I do. I enjoy speaking publicly. By the way, if you have an event that you'd like me to speak at, I don't charge any money. I'm happy to speak at your event and tell people about investing in real estate and mortgage notes. So that, again, I digress. So here we are at my YouTube channel, and what I want to do is repurpose the content that I just downloaded. So on YouTube, all you've got to do is go right here. You see right there, that little plus, that camera there with a plus on it. You click on that, and you choose upload. When you choose to upload that video, what happens next is you see this screen. You can drag and drop the file that you just downloaded, and you just put it right in here, okay? That's all you got to do. Just drag it right here. Or you can just choose to select the file. If you choose to select the file, then wherever it's downloaded, you just upload it right there. And once you've done that, it takes about 3 to 4 minutes, depending on the size of the file. Once you've done that, then here's what you'll see. I did this one already just to save time. I uploaded this one this morning. This is my YouTube for noted investors. That's the name of the video. I have it scheduled to go live at 10 a.m. Pacific today. And the reason that I didn't have it go, I shouldn't say go live. I mean, it's not really going to go live. I have it scheduled to go public at 10 a.m. The reason that I didn't immediately go public is because I wanted to tweak it a little bit, maybe take a look at some of the content that I put in there and some of the settings that I put in there so that I can have it just the way I want. So let's just take a quick look there, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. For example, if I want to change the title, I could do that right here, right now. If I want to change the description, I can do that right there, right now. I've checked in here that no, this is not for kids. I can put tags in there, which I've already done. I tag it. Those tags help YouTube and Google find my videos when people search certain terms. For example, if people search IRA or 401k or Donna Bauer, real estate, this video could show up in the search results. And so that's why I put those tags in there. And before I go public with this, I wanted to just check it out. The other thing I want to do too is I want to see what thumbnail I'd like to have. So what does this one say? Maybe I'll use that thumbnail because it has something underneath it. It has something in the bottom third. I'm not sure exactly what that says, but I'll use that thumbnail and I'll save it. I can't really see it because it's so small on my screen. Okay, so anyway, I've saved that. So now my video is ready to go. My video is ready to go public on YouTube. The next thing I'll do after that is I will put it up onto Vimeo, and I'll put it into my website, and I will upload it to the course that I offer, a training course on how to invest in notes and how to get passive cash flow coming in for the rest of your life. I offer that course. You can sign up for that course by going right here to investbrilliantly.com. My website, investbrilliantly.com, and you can sign up for the coaching program that I have. It's $97 a month. I want to just encourage you guys to do that too, because you can learn how to get cash flow coming in for the rest of your life. And get this, I teach you how to do that without using any of your own money. That's the killer part right there. I teach you how to do that without using any of your own money. And you can have thousands of dollars coming in. It takes a little while to build it up, not that long, but you have it coming in for the rest of your life. Think about that. How'd you like to have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, or like me, 5,000 coming in a month for the rest of your life? Because you learned the skill set that I teach in our course, guys. Get yourself over there. It's worth it to learn that stuff. I'm not going to pitch this too much. I just want you to be aware of it. Okay. So that's all that I want you guys to know right now. And I hope that you found this helpful and useful. And I'd like to see you guys doing this because it will help to build your investment business, because you can repurpose your content and grow your audience. God bless you guys. I'll talk to you later. Again, Desi Arnaz, professional investor, saying, be safe out there.